The first 11 years of the MCU, Iron Man through Spider-Man No Way Home. This chunk of movies is known as the Infinity Saga. Kevin Feige made the official name, official announcement, and all that stuff. I believe it was at 2019 San Diego Comic-Con that he officially announced that, like, hey, this is going to be known as the Infinity Saga. So, of course, since then, everybody's been wondering, what is this next saga going to be called? And while we still don't have any official confirmation, Kevin Feige in a recent interview was talking about this and did mention that we will have official news on the MCU's new saga in the coming months. And that there's supposedly been clues and hints and things that have been set up in these movies so far that could point to what this saga is going to be. And I think we can all safely assume that that is the Multiverse Saga. And I mean, it might have a different name, but for the most part, it's going to be about the multiverse. And he says the coming months. So we do have San Diego Comic-Con next month, but the rumor is right now that Marvel Studios is not going to be attending Comic-Con and they're not going to be revealing anything there. So definitely don't expect anything big there, even though that's really their last big thing was 2019 San Diego Comic-Con where we got the big stuff. So expect it more for D23, which will be later this fall. And so that just makes sense more because, you know, it's a Disney branded event. So it makes sense that they're going to be doing that. And I didn't expect them to actually announce the next saga here, but it looks like that's what they're going to be doing. And again, that likely is going to be multiverse because we've already gotten a bunch of multiverse projects. We got, kind of WandaVision. WandaVision wasn't really multiverse, but it set up some big stuff for Wanda, so we'll consider it part of the multiverse saga. And that, of course, led into then Spider-Man No Way Home, Loki, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. We have Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania coming next year with Kang the Conqueror. We also had What If Season 2 is coming either later this year or early next year. So there's a lot of multiverse projects coming and have come recently in the MCU, specifically in Phase 4. So the big assumption that this is all leading to Avengers Secret Wars, or at least just Marvel Studios Secret Wars, which is going to be this big, huge Marvel Cinematic Universe multiverse battle. It was kind of mentioned in Loki where there was this big multiverse battle, and that could be the Secret Wars. Now, the thing is, we're assuming it's going to be kind of like the new Avengers Infinity War / Endgame, and it's the big Avengers movie that all these projects are going to be building up to. So when it comes to Infinity War and Endgame, that was announced probably right, I don't know for sure because I wasn't I was 6 years old when this stuff happened at the time, so I don't know exactly how it happened, but I assumed that after Thanos showed up in the post-credit scene of the first Avengers movie at that next Comic-Con, they announced hey, we're doing Infinity War and Endgame, it's coming out 2018 2019, and that's the thing. So that was 6 years ahead of time that we knew about the movie, and we were building up to that. So it makes sense that they would announce this now. Maybe at D23, they're going to officially announce, hey, we are doing Marvel Studios Avengers or just Secret Wars, Avengers Secret Wars or just Secret Wars, and it's coming out 2026 or something like that. So that could be cool. That could be really, really cool, and again, gives us something to look forward to, because one of the big complaints I've seen with MCU Phase 4 is it's directionless. They're not setting up anything. There's no connectivity. When, it's very clear that there is with all this multiverse stuff. You just have to be paying attention and look at the clues. Kevin Feige even described it was the world premiere red carpet event for Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. He said specifically that what happened at the end of Loki with Sylvie killing He Who Remains, that is what allowed Doctor Strange's spell in Spider-Man No Way Home to go wrong, and what also allows what happened in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness to happen as well. So it is kind of a domino effect with all this multiverse stuff, and we've got Kang coming in here. He's probably going to be playing a big role. Who knows when we're going to be getting Doctor Doom and Mr. Fantastic, because they play huge roles in the Secret Wars in the comics as well. So I'm excited for this. I'm excited to get this official announcement. I'm excited to see what actually happens and what other projects may get announced as well that will be leading up to this, because like I said, we've gotten most of these multiverse projects we know about already, and Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania looks like it may be one as well, just because of the involvement of Kang the Conqueror. So I'll be interested to see what other multiverse projects we get before then. Maybe something's involved with Fantastic Four. I don't know, but I'm definitely really, really excited to find out. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news that we are getting an official confirmation and announcement of the next MCU Saga within the coming months, likely at D23? Do you think it's going to be the Multiverse Saga, or do you think it's going to be something else? So let me know in the comments below. But for now, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.